Yeah, Tim, I mean, just, how's it going? How's the adjustment to college life been for you?
It's been really good. It's actually been super fun, getting to know the baseball guys, the football guys, and, just getting my classes done, kind of getting in with the program.
Yeah. So can you kind of describe a little bit the time balance between, because you said you've met some of the baseball guys, I know football workouts are happening, just kind of what's like the daily or a weekly schedule look like for you with those kind of stuff?
So right now, since I'm football mid-year and it's spring, we've been doing a lot of spring workouts and stuff. I've just been trying to find time in between our workouts and our meetings and stuff to get over there and go to the games, go to the scrimmages, talk to the coaches, get to know the players. So it's really just finding time for everything.
No. And then I guess for you, when you're when you left high school, I guess graduated early, just what was that process of leaving there and then being able to get back up here and get everything started?
I had to take extra classes and stuff to get all that done. So I was taking extra classes before I had to leave, all the way up to leaving. So I just had to get all that stuff done. And then when I finally got here, they kind of threw us right in. So there wasn't a lot of acclimating and stuff. It was really just getting into it.
Yeah, for sure.
Bryson Nesbitt literally walking by out there.
For real. Yeah, I mean, shoot, yeah.
Right.
Using that as
pretty
a
good
segue.
guy. Right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go for
No,
it.
for sure. I mean, yeah, using that as a segue. I mean, just what do you like about the way UNC kind of uses the tight end, and what stood out to you about obviously when you first got here, knowing that Bryson Nesbitt and Copenhagen, what stood out to you about that?
What stood out is, they get the ball a lot, they block a lot, they do a lot of things on the field, and a lot of times they're on the field next to each other, so it's not like they're just using one or the other every time, and sometimes they even have three on the field, so it's a lot of opportunity and a lot of good things you can do at tight end.
Yeah, and what are some of the things that I guess Freddie's kind of talked to you about, just where you, given your game and your skill set, what does he kind of talk to you about, how he's, going to kind of look to use you over the years?
He really wants to use me in kind of like a place where I can, really show off the speed that I had in high school and show off how I'm able to move even at a big size and still go get the ball when they throw it to me. So I really want to use that, and then also getting a little bit bigger so I can do all those blocking assignments that tight ends have to do too.
I was going to say, you're a speed guy at 6'5"?
Not really speed, but I can move pretty well, so I'm excited to show that off. But I can block too, so I'm excited to play some tight end here.
Well, like Jeremiah is saying, if you look at Bryson Nesbitt, John Copenhagen, and Jake Johnson, this might be the best tight end room in the ACC, I would say. What's it like knowing you got three just proven dudes? These guys are going to play. Some of them are going to play in the NFL.
Oh yeah, definitely. And it's awesome because you got a lot of people to learn from. You got a lot of people to watch and kind of emulate when you're in the locker room. So it's really nice having those guys around, and they're super cool guys. So it's fun to be in that tight end room.
Are there any tight ends that you kind of in the NFL or whatever had in your game after or look up to, anything like that?
I've watched Pat Freiermuth for the Steelers a lot. I really like him. I like Mark Andrews. There's one, T.J. Hawkinson, I like a lot too, so I've been watching them a lot.
Freiermuth. I'm kind of surprised you pulled that one out. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a deep cut a little bit.
Yeah, it's definitely one that people kind of overlook a lot, but I think with his game, he just shows off a lot of things I kind of want to emulate when I get on the field, so I think he just plays a really good game.
I know you talked about Caleb Cross also playing baseball here. Have you talked about with him that balance of schedule between football, baseball classes? How's that been so far?
Yeah, I have talked to him a lot about it, and he said it's definitely time-consuming, but it's super fun when you really get into it. He's playing baseball right now. He gets to come over here. He meals with the football guys, so he's really showing off how to do it, and I think I'll have an even easier way to do it just because I'm a pitcher. I just got to go out there and throw. He's got a lot of stuff to do, hitting, fielding, so I think I'll do pretty good with it.
Have you been up to any of the games so far?
I have, yeah. I went to opening day, and then I'll be going to the ECU on Friday.
They're playing well so far.
Oh, playing really well, yeah. 46 runs, 6 home runs, first 3 games. I think we should be doing pretty good this year and next year when I'm out there.
I was going to ask you about you're from a family of baseball players, it looks like, just reading up about you. Was football a different sort of avenue for you? Your dad was really good, your brother, right? Is that?
Yeah, so my dad and brother were huge baseball guys. My dad played football in college or in high school, so he's kind of the one that got me into it and taught me a lot about it. But I just really thrived at it when I was a kid, and then baseball just came a little bit less natural, but came to me all the same. So I'm really excited to start doing both of those.
Are you more of a first baseman or a pitcher? I know you do both, right?
I'll be PO in here, so I'll be just pitching.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
I missed some of the baseball stuff.
We're just getting into it.
I saved everything. I didn't ask you a bunch of questions over there. He just answered one of the questions I was going to ask you. So, what kind of pitcher are you? What are some of the pitches that you have that you're trying to master that work for you in high school?
So, a lot of things that work for me. I throw a couple good pitches. I got the two-seam that I like to run up inside. That's probably my main spot. I like to hit up and inside that fastball. And then I think I got a good curveball that get a lot of outs when I'm on the mound. So, I like to use that a lot. The thing that I want to try to perfect is my changeup. So that's what I'll be working on with Coach Gaines when I get over there.
My understanding is that you originally weren't going to Enrollee, but you had the injury and you needed rehab, so you came here to rehab. So you had to pass up your last year of baseball and high school. How difficult is that for you? And how much you keep I guess their season's probably about to start.
Yeah, so we're starting right now in high school, and it really sucked because I had a lot of people that I wanted to come watch me, and a lot of people that I was talking to just for baseball, just to come and see how I can throw. But getting hurt sucks, but I'm really excited to build back up off that and then come back even better.